Right, I can't remember why we ended up down there. I'm supposed to be doing this. Oh, that was it. We looked at the planes and we ended up on a spiral. Right, let's see. Cranbrook. Right, that's going to shuttle that. Hang on. Sandy Ore. I love the names. Right, it's going to go between there and there. And that will collect coal automatically. So we've got some coal and some ore coming in that way. And then we want sandy steel. Sounds like a superhero. Sandy steel. You can go there to there. And then we want Cranbrook tools. Because that's connected to the airfield, that should automatically get flown out. Yes, it's sandbox mode. Okay, so first thing we need is a depot. Want something that can carry iron ore. Right, you should start moving ore. Now, we want something that's quite relatively cheap to run here, because it's only a short hop, really. So maybe one of these electrics, like a 500,000 shuttle type diesel, should do it. Because it only costs 500,000 to run, and it's quite cheap. Let's try that. And then we want to try to move the steel quite quickly, I think. Let's do that for now. And then we need a train that can move all of the tools, which is probably a boxcar, yeah. Okay. Then we need some trucks at the other side here. Did I put one on this line? I did. Oh. think it did. No, it didn't. Okay, that should be line complete. Now we've just got to monitor it. Blimey, 78 coal already. Flippin' heck. I didn't take it to mess around, did it? Right, the main thing is who's the consumer of the tools? This is what we need to work out, because that needs to be Haywood. And we need to make sure the tools are being flown back. We should start to accumulate here somewhere. Have you got any stuff? Not yet. Stream goes till 3, and then I take an hour break, and then I come back 4 till 8. We may have to upgrade the loco on that, we'll see. Okay, steel is being made. I'm hopeful we can get 747s in soon. Zero coal. Another coal train coming out the back there. If he's lucky, he'll get one tool. If he's lucky. If this factory makes one quickly enough. There you go. 2. Right, so he's kicking off now. Now we can see what the if the end-to-end process is working. That should go straight to here. Unless I've set a filter on that on that flight, which I don't think it did. There you go. Nice. Which means this guy gets a bonus flyback payment. Still only got 38 conmat though. It's not full. We got too many planes on it? Or are they getting stuck? He's over here. He might be in a hold. I don't know. I think he's in a hold, isn't he? We may just have too many aircraft. Yeah, Haywood consumer. So the link is complete. What's a lot of steel now? Nice. Coal arrived just in time. I don't know. I've never had the 747. I only added it as a mod recently. I've never actually got to the point where I could deploy one. To link this up. Yeah, I don't know. I need to look if we need a second runway or just fewer planes, you know? It just depends on the supply demand. That's weird. It's like just out of reach of that, I think. There's not a lot in it. Do you know what? We might be able to get a direct connection out of that. What the heck? Ah, it's really close to being direct connected. You scumbag. No. Are you serious? Honestly, how can that not be connected? I don't think I can make this any wider. It's about the furthest we can reach, I think. Yes. Right, what's the complaint? Okay, we managed to hack our way through that. That's now drawing coal from 2 places. Which means we only need to truck 1 more thing in, which is cool. Right then. Yeah, that's why I always pause it when I do station reconfiguration, because the trains get really confused. But even I was paused and it still got confused. What percentage do you have your maintenance costs on? They're on normal at the moment. Right, this is going to be...
Paul, when I watched the VOD of this map, remember early on, the town of Dis had that nutty roundabout they built? You deleted it. Well, right after you panned away those scumbags rebuilt it right back the exact same. I don't think you ever noticed and only one person in chat saw it. It was hilarious, but it could be gone by now anyway if the town grew.
What do you say, dis? Yeah, I don't see a roundabout in dis. I guess it must have gone then. I didn't notice anyway. What did 91 out of 240? It's along the waterline. I think it's smoothed out the shape. Oh, I remember now. I remember. Yeah, I was at the coast. Yeah. I remember that. Yeah, I was like this, wasn't I? And I kept, yeah, it kept doing it here. It's done it. It's put it back. Look, that little thing. It keeps trying to make that into a roundabout. Wow, that is flat out. Look at that. It seems to have a lot of packs here. This town has grown. You can always tell by the bus routes how much the town has grown. There's one of the new buses. Bendy bus. Okay, so it's got more than enough material, but the shipment is not fantastic. And its only consumer is Cranbrook. It thinks that we're not transporting enough stuff to Haywood, which could mean that we need a second train possibly. 4-minute frequency is not amazing. The other thing to look at, hey donkey, the other thing to look at is down here. Why are combats getting... Oh my god. Because we put those trucks here to move the tools, it's now selling Commat into Haywood via this platform, which used to be done by this. So I need to set a filter because we've already got trucks for that. We don't want these trucks doing it. So when they get to the sidings, we need to say, don't pick up anything except tools. Otherwise, these trucks are doing nothing. Okay, that should work a bit better. Okay, that should improve things a bit. Chewbacca, thank you for 4 months. Okay, this is a transportation problem now. We'll drop onto the train in a second, I think. Get the frequency up. Wait till this train gets up here and then drop in another one, which will come out of there. So they'll be at opposite ends doing that. Right, what have we got? 2% transported. Interesting, they're not scaling yet. We need this thing to level up. Didn't we say we're going to sell our tools somewhere else? Was it, not Knutsford? Haywood? Or Dis, that was there. It's either Dis or we fly them somewhere else. What about we fly them to Rudgley? Just put on a dedicated charter plane to drop tools off there in the corner of the map. So that or Gillingham, which doesn't have any, which is quite a big town, would actually create a lot of demand for tools. That's probably not a bad shout, to be honest. If we could drop an airport down here, we've got decent connection for Gillingham. Yeah, but Cranbrook's in the centre. I mean, yes, you're right. We could truck tools to Cranbrook. We could do that. But we're not going to get paid as much money as if we flew them to Gillingham. Is that a city? It is. Don't think I can destroy that. Yep. It's a city road. So you don't want the flight path going over Gillingham, that's for sure. We could do it something like that. Ground's not very flat around here. can't you make a bigger circle than this? Right, what's that like? Need a bigger brush mod. Does one exist? I wish you could remove tools with the brush as well instead of having to do this. Like in Skylines, you can just bring out a brush and just go... Okay. I suppose we could have a train airport shuttle bus, but for now we don't need it. We just need to get cargo in here. We'll take him in that way. Is it possible to do cargo trams? No, no. I don't believe there are any cargo trams. Cool. Right, now it's to work out where we're dropping off the tools, which is going to be somewhere here. We're going to be coming in this way. like a decent shout. Nice. Right, so now we just got to get the flight between these two. Maybe we should upgrade this airport now.
Northwest approach is approved to Ontario.
I can't remember how it worked last time. Is it the approach lights? We had them.
Northwest approach is approved to Ontario.
I think we had them both on the same side, didn't we? Bizarrely, I think we did that. Because if you had them in opposite directions, it does weird stuff. It's going to go between bar and bar. Okay, so all I've got to do now is drop some trucks and some planes in, and it should ramp up the demand. Lentil Stew, thank you for a bullseye 50 months. Zunalet, thank you for 80. TF2 is a proper challenging game. Keep getting over and underloads, but I'm addicted to it. It's a massive learning curve. I'll just lay on a couple of vehicles for now. We'll drop in.
Northwest approach is approved to Ontario.
What plane do we drop in? Do you want the other airport to pick up the tools? See, it's an interesting question. We can either fly from here and pick one up or whatsoever drop there, or we can take it direct from here. I don't know. I'm kind of torn between that. See, on the one hand, if you fly direct to here, it means you've got two towns that are both flying to this airport to get tools and then flying away, right? If you have a dedicated route here and one here, then it means all the tools have to come to here first and then get flown away or trucked away. Which means you could have your plane that's flying back from here earning a lot of money because it's flying with materials and then coming back with tools. I don't know. I don't know. If you're going to get 747s on, you'd probably do it there. If you split two separate flight plans, you're not going to get 747s in. Always cut the middleman. Yeah, well... I don't know, mate. I just don't know. The other problem, actually, thinking about it, is airport. Yeah. The real factor comes in, and this is going to destroy 747s. The real problem is the amount of stuff can be stored here. There's only so much can be stored, though. How much does a 747 take? 120. Yikes. That's like more than double the 757. With a $10 million a year running cost. Ouch. What happened if you had an old and new vehicle on the same line? Makes that a difference. I'm not sure what you mean, Ajax.
And your Northwest departure is approved to Ontario.
Nope, you can't increase storage at the airport. This is one of the annoying things in the game. Like with a train station, you can increase the... with a train station, if you increase the platform length, it basically buffers more material. But with a cargo terminal, it's of a fixed size. There's nothing you can do. It is that big, and that's the end of it. If you add another one, it doesn't make any difference because each one serves a line, which is somewhat annoying. I would love to make like a much bigger hangar. Right, let's run 1757 at a loss and get this line going. Now, if this is connected correctly, this tool factory should start to see, there you go, Gillingham as a consumer. Which means it's going to now start producing stuff for that city as well. Which means if we can keep the steel flowing, this bar will go up and it will level up. And when that happens, it'll start demanding more material here. Okay, they're scaling up nicely. This is actually starting to kick off now. Cool. Yep, that extra consumer is starting to level it. Gonna need another steel train, but not yet. There's not enough steel being made yet. I like that. The door open for the passengers and the cargo door open. That's hilarious. That tree's a bit low. It got to this top of climb, it was doing 600 and then immediately had to start slowing down. Thank you, Club Villain. Thanks for 5. At least we're away from the city. They always insist on coming in on like a turning angle and really low. It didn't have much in the way of tools, but it'll get paid something. .747 is a wide one, yeah, I bet it is. This won't even take a dent out of that. 600 grand out of a 4 million expenses. We started in 1870, yeah. There we go. Now we're cooking. Cool. Oh, look at that. Just run out of steel as more arrived. You think we'll ever go transport tycoon game where rail yards are actually useful rather than just a bunch of tracks that sit there and look pretty? When you say rail yards are actually useful, I'm not sure what you mean. That's a lot of stuff. Yep, even better trucks. Okay, so our worst performing line by far is this one. Yikes. Okay, let's go and do something about that. Sandy to Cranbrook. That's that one there. Just doesn't have the numbers. Okay, scale that back. Since in this game you just place a bunch of tracks and place a bunch of assets for them, which is, although nice, is a waste of money. Rail yard site where rolling stock is stored and shunted around. I'm trying to work out what you're getting at. Like what it is you want. Did I redo the pack line in Cranbrook? I mean, it's more than adequate. I think they've got a decent shuttle service. Bendy buses abound. More than enough for what they need, I think. I just don't think they want to go there. They want to go to Dulverton. They don't want to go to Sandy. I guess you want to be able to shunt and move rolling stock around for trains to come pick up and use rather than having to set trains more. I think about it. You probably want Derail Valley then. In a management game, it doesn't really have any place because, like, keeping track of stock in rail yards and moving it around, you know, that's quite a complicated thing. Just to do on its own. This ain't doing great either. All the money that's being lost is on these big PAX trains. That's picking up. Yeah, look, the top 3 are all PAX trains. The biggest earner, by far, $50 million. I'm surprised Gillingham crude only makes us 3 million. I wonder if we can get rid of some of these and just get bigger boats in. Let's have a look. That's a Viola. That carries 240 with a loading speed of 100 and just 30k. That goes slightly slower but carries 300. It's not exactly earth-shattering, is it? $465. Well, it's got a loading speed of 100 and so's the Viola, so there's no real difference between the two in that regard. The only difference is a 2-kilometer speed difference between these two. And this has an extra 60 cargo capacity. The running costs are close to being the same. But a slightly slower speed is what worries me. Because that's quite a long run. For a ship, that's a long run. And that 2-kilometer difference is going to make... It's like 10% slower. Okay, he's making a profit.
And your northwest approach is approved onto your...
Right, I'm going to replace it with a 747 just because I want to see one. DHL tools, that sounds like fun. Shiny. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. A little bit too big for the current assets. This thing is going to hemorrhage money away, I guarantee it. There's no way we're going to make a profit with this thing. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I bet the wing hits that plane that's going to sit at the approach. Dude, get off the runway! Oh, the wingspan! No! Look at that, look at that, look at that! No! That's hilarious. It's funny, like the model is a bit too big for the runway. Whoa! Rip. Wait, why are we empty? Why are you empty? There was loads of tools here a minute ago. What? What? Right, we can't have that. Probably just bad timing. Can't believe that. That's going to cost a fortune, that is. $4 million in running costs. Yeah, but there's only 2 planes on this. Where's the other one? That's him. Yeah, see, he's here. So the other plane had nothing to do with it. He's on a separate line. This guy nicked all the tools. That's what happened. He went there and just nabbed the lot. $12 million. Okay. If we can keep that up, we'll be all right. I think we'll need to more trains here. This is insane. I'll just maybe upgrade the loco on it. Might have to go full length. We've got 3 trains. I don't think we want more than 3. Unless we start double lining it. Club Villain, thank you for 5 months. We could either double line it and have 2 separate lines with 2 trains on each, or we can just upgrade the loco and the cars to be maximum length. Because I think they're 320-meter platforms. Yeah, that's 320 meters. Well, it's already on the proper ratio because it's got 1 ore from here and 1 ore from here, so it should be 2/3 coal, 1/3 ore, which it seems to be more or less doing. If you look at it, it's in the right ratio. You want something with a lot of tractive effort. 312. I just don't know if it's going to make that kind of profit. Probably put a series on it and then... quite a long train. $63 million. Let's see how it performs. The danger is that it takes too long to load and then the other train backs up behind it. Okay, there's one inbound, there's one still about to get to that platform. Look at that skyline in the distance. So the important thing is, where's the next train? Oh, look at that. He's just about going to get out the way. That's pretty good. Solid Bond, thank you for 70 months. He's out the way just as he's about to come in. That is just about balanced. Look at that. Okay, that should clean up the problem. The only downside is it might not make money. Cool. Yeah, see the frequency on the line's 5 minutes, which is quite long, and stuff is being thrown away. Flippin' heck, that almost made money. It's only here. Yeah, it's literally losing tools. What we need is a much more frequent service. We need like 4 757s, not 2 747s. Oh, the timing of this. The timing. He's going to have to sit on the taxiway.
Major Northwest departure is approved to Ontario.
I think the 747 is going to have to be got rid of. 60 million, 25. It's a huge difference. Let's go for frequency. It's nice having the 747, but the game kind of doesn't really scale to it. Just because of the hangars. The hangars mean you can't buffer all the material properly. It's getting a good supply of tools. It's not getting a good supply of combat, though. These planes went on a diet, lol. There might be too many trucks on that line, I don't know. I can't believe, look at Sandy. Flipping heck. It's just exploded. Dry, 78 months. Has it been 7.5 years? Apparently, Dry. 7. Can you believe that? Go back 7.5 years. What was that? 2014? Yeah, I knew that, Dry. 6.5. I can't believe it was 7.5 either, because it's not true. How you doing, sir? Chat mats. Never trust chat mats. Six and a half years. How different things were. How different the world was. The Volvo 5000. Whoa. Look at that. Fully maxed out bars. Look at that. Beautiful. The Grunt. Thank you for subbing. Welcome. Ajax, we've had this conversation before about VIPs. I have no VIPs in chat. We've done that combo. Because everybody's a VIP, Ajax. That's why. Everybody. Even the scumbags that walk in and say, hey, Squirrel, you suck, and then leave. Even they're VIPs. Because we know that we're back next week watching anyway. Probably need better trucks here. Just saying. You unsuck? How does that work? Cameron, thank you for subbing. Welcome. What if you say you suck and stay? Well, that, you see... Well, at least you're honest. It means you like watching bad streamers. That's what it means. It's the same with the boats. Large docks start to lose cargo. Yeah. Because you can't upgrade the size of one dock, which is stupid. Can't lose passengers? Holy smoke! Flippin' heck, this has kicked off. They're all getting on that train, that's what it is. They're all getting the bus to here, then... Yep, that should fix the problem. You're not a scumbag, that's cool. Nutty Bouquet. I like that name. Nutty Bouquet. It sounds like Miss what was her name? Miss Bouquet. Do you remember that? Miss Bouquet. Keeping Up Appearances, if you remember that TV show. Nutty Bouquet has gifted a sub to Berylicious. Thank you. Yeah, her surname was Bucket, but she pronounced it Bouquet. People will be like, Mrs. Bucket? It's not Bucket, it's Bouquet. She just couldn't deal with the fact that her surname was Bucket. Yikes. Come on, buses, get on with it. There's a lot of transportation issues going on here. We may have to start smashing through with some bus lanes. Bouquet residents, the lady of the house speaking. That's literally how she picked up the phone, wasn't it? It was so funny. Right, we're going to have to spend a lot of money. Oh my god, this is trashing the place. Maybe we shouldn't do that all at once. It's just removing buildings. Like, none of them are being upgraded. They're just being trashed. Flippin' heck. I'll have to do that a bit at a time, I'm afraid. Speaking of time, I've kind of overrun here. Well, the fast tram won't get around the traffic. You still need bus lanes to get around the traffic. I'm going to save it, take a break, and come back in an hour. So yeah, that's the end of the first part, guys. I'm going to take a break now, grab some food, stretch my legs and all that. And I should be back in an hour's time. So I shall hopefully see you all then. If you're heading out, have a great Friday evening, whatever you're doing. Right, take it easy, guys. Bye for now.